not my call, obviously, but I don't agree with that percentage. That kills a lot of deals.
Just think they see dollars,
Yeah.
and you can't give the government enough money.
No, and they're really good at spending it. I mean, like really good at
And there's a lot of, as we return to a normal market, I mean, foreclosures haven't gotten anywhere near the point where they matter. But one of my favorite, why it's so important to get people that know what they're doing.
it. Yeah.
There was a big fund out of Chicago that came to town, and they had a retail realtor, basically spouses selling houses, advising them on how to buy at the steps.
Oh man.
And they bought, and then I'm pretty sure her farm market was like HOAs. So they started buying in all these HOAs,
Oh.
a bank's only liable for 6 months of the HOA fees. Now, if you or I buy it, we're responsible for all of
Yep.
it. And it was kind of funny watching that entity get whacked with all these lawsuits after the fact. I mean, I feel for them, but you know, and I'm like, they're spending millions of dollars a month, but nobody on the team knew the basic rules.
That's kind of scary. Yeah.
Yeah.
The other thing too, I mean, again, you and I are both real estate brokers and and agents. I guess we can knock them if we'd like, but you got to be really careful who you're working with on what they know and what they're doing. There are some incredible real estate agents. There's not many of them, in my opinion, but there are some that really know their stuff. And you're not going to go take a real estate class and just get your license and know a lot of the things that come with some time and experience. So,
It's kind of like the unpermitted thing.
yeah,
You save a couple bucks, but in the end, just because your niece has a real estate license and she's cute as a button and you love her, that doesn't mean, I mean, depends on what you're buying, but if you're doing especially some complex investment deals, I can get a deal from my veterinarian, but I probably don't want him doing heart surgery on me.
yeah. That's so true.
Sorry, Doug. I
Sorry,
know,
man, but
yeah, we love Doug, but I'm not.
yeah, we love them, but no heart surgery, man. No, you're right though. But like,
He may have dug a fish hook out of me a couple times, but
yeah, I did that this weekend. That's a lot of fun, but that's a story for another day. But dug it out of my own hand. Cutting your own skin with a dull knife that might be a little rusty. That's weird. That was not fun. But that's a bad idea. Again, we'll have to do a video on that one of these days. But a lot of agents are, I don't know, energetic, and they'll show you property, and they're good at that. But to break down actual costs, to break down a spreadsheet over the next couple of years, how this could go based upon taxes, insurance, expenses, vacancies. There's a little more to that. I would say even a lot more to that. And not very few agents actually specialize in that kind of stuff.
oh,
So
that spreadsheet of those builder properties I just sent you over.
yeah,
All the
Jeff and I
rentals.
won't share it, but we just looked at a spreadsheet and we're like, these numbers don't make any sense.
Well,
Uh,
then what do you think? $200 a month too high on the
at,
rents?
at least, and again, and that's just it. An agent that doesn't have experience in the investment side, looking at those numbers, and go, hey, this is pretty good. But you go in and check, and here's one of the problems too with that. You go on Realtor.com, you go on Zillow, you go on these bigger sites where a lot of rentals are.